Alright, so before the brand new Salvage Yard DLC gets here, December 13th, we have an opportunity to go ahead and take advantage of this money exploit in Sumo, which right now this adversary mode mission is dishing out double cash and double RP. So we're going to be going over this money exploit, exactly how we're going to be doing this, which does not require any type of business. You guys don't need to own any expensive cars. The only thing you're going to go ahead and need here is either like a boosting buddy or just a random player that knows exactly what we're doing here. Okay, so what I've done here is I've started this job in an invite only session because it's very important that we set this to 7 rounds. If you guys try to start this job up in a public session or something like that, it's going to end up only giving you 4 rounds. And the thing that we're doing here is exploiting the rounds and exploiting the double cash and the double RP. So I'm going to be offering you guys a couple different methods in which we can be using here. One being potentially AFK, to where one of you goes, just AFK, and the other one is going to be in control of who's going to be dying and who's going to be living here. So by setting this to 7 rounds, what this actually does is give us 13 rounds. So how does it give us 13 rounds? Because my friend is going to go ahead and we're going to be using the back and forth method potentially. My friend is going to win 6 rounds. I'm going to win 6 rounds. So that means 6 rounds are going to get 1 for my friend, 6 rounds for me. That's 12 right there. And then we're just going to decide who the ending person is actually going to be to get the final amount of payout. So right there, we were not in there for very long. I just went ahead and pushed my friend off just so we could get an idea. We're going to be looking at some payouts real quick here. So right there, $8,500 and some 30 odd dollars. How long was I in there for? 30 seconds or something like that. I was not in there for very long whatsoever. And I just made a lot of money for a little bit of effort. You guys can't even drive down the street for like probably 10 feet and make $8,000 just doing nothing, right? Well, that's exactly what we're doing here. My friend has gone almost AFK because, like what I said earlier, I'm going to be the one that's going to be in control of who's going to be living and who's going to be dying. And once again, we're just going to be using the back and forth method. Now, you guys could either use the fast method, in which you guys can just either go back and forth automatically, or you can wait this out. Now, if you wait this out, you're going to be getting the maximum amount of payout here for just waiting out the round itself, which is only going to be about 3 minutes, which you guys can see in the bottom right-hand corner. The timer is counting down, and then, of course, there will be some sort of death match, but I'm letting you know right now, the death match doesn't matter. As soon as the clock gets to about 30 seconds down, you or your friend or the random player can just drive off the edge right here. So we're maximizing the payout for both of us right here. So you can see right there, my friend was almost able to make, just for that one round of waiting 3 minutes, $15,000. And then, of course, I was able to make less than that because I was the one that lost that round. But we can keep going back and forth, either stretching this out the long way or doing it the short way, to where, once again, we are maximizing the payout here. And we're only doing this because this is dishing out double cash and double RP. Normally, this probably wouldn't be as, profitable as normal, just the fact that it is double cash and double RP. And once again, there is going to be a death match if, towards the end, but you guys don't need to do this whatsoever, because this right here is going to be a waste of time. You're not going to get paid any more money, although we do end up getting paid more money for the longer time that we spend in jobs. And that's always something you guys got to remember here in Grand Theft Auto 5. All right, so anyways, from there, I ended up losing that one. We can look at another payout real quick just to show you guys that we waited that out quite a bit, and we didn't get paid like any more money than before. So definitely don't want to waste your time doing that. So from here, all we're going to be doing is the back and forth method. My friend is going to win 6 times. I'm going to win 6 times. And then from there, I just won the 7th round, which is giving me over $150,000, and then a little over 8,500 RP, 8,700 to be exact. Not really worth it for the RP, but we just had peyote plants in the game for 2 weeks straight, so a lot of you guys shouldn't be worried too much about your RP as long as you were grinding those peyote plants. So we're going to take a look here real quick on exactly how much I made and exactly how much my friend made, and then talk about how long did this take us. This didn't take us very long whatsoever. Why? Because we were doing it the fast method, and if we were doing this the longer method, I would have gotten paid more money. As a matter of fact, the both of us would have gotten paid more money, which you guys can see right there. My friend ended up coming out of there with over $100,000 for doing what? Sitting in a car the whole time and just driving around and just sitting there. You're making money almost AFK, and right now you guys can just continuously keep doing this and going back and forth if you have a boosting buddy. And yes, you could make enough money to get some money for that DLC that's coming right around the corner. If you're a player out there and you don't have enough money, this is going to be a for sure fire way. And it's also pretty fun, especially when you get into an actual match, which they go for, you know, the amount of 3 minutes anyways. And it's kind of hard, depending on what type of player that you're fighting, to get them to like go off of the map where they need to go so you can win. So potentially more players and the more time spent is going to be more money in your pocket, which once again, I just proved right here that if I was to do this all day, I'd have $1 million. Like, I'd have over $1 million, and we've got until December 13th until the DLC actually drops. So there's plenty of time to be taking advantage of this particular situation all week long. So anyways, from there, I will be offering other ways of making tons of money in Grand Theft Auto Online before the DLC gets here, so we can go ahead and ensure that we can buy the brand new business and afford all of the brand new vehicles and or clothing that's going to be coming into the game. So if you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful, smash that button down below on the way out. Subscribe for more content so you guys don't miss out on daily GTA 5 online videos. And from there, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT, Green Alien, and I'm out of here. So peace!